Hi, meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link. A beautiful day today after some early morning clouds and fog. Temperatures today, once the sunshine came out, topping out in the lower 80s. Taunton was warmer at 86. Smithfield, the high today so far 82, and upper 70s along the coastline. I'm noticing on the high-resolution satellite photo, low clouds and fog starting to roll back in along the beaches and the south coast. We're taping this now as of 4 o'clock this afternoon. So what we're watching, the fog and the low clouds to be rolling back in. It's doing that right now on the south shore. I do expect that deck of clouds to move further inland later on this evening and during the overnight, but by far the thickest fog and the lower clouds would be along the coastline. So overnight tonight, if you have plans to be down in summer night down in Newport, Westerly, Narragansett, do look for some fog. It's a mostly dry weekend. So what do we mean by mostly? Well, we don't have any rainouts or washouts, and most of the time it's void of any precipitation. Just kind of a couple of spot showers in the afternoon. Things warming up on Sunday and turning hot by early next week. Oh, here we go. The high-resolution satellite picture. And you can see clearly, this is what we call stratus clouds. These are just kind of low clouds right in here. And you see how whatever sunshine was on the beaches is just starting to shroud back in with some low clouds, lower part of the bay. So this will advance inland. So, of course, most areas now still enjoying sunshine as of 4 o'clock. But later on this evening, those low clouds are streaming in. Wider view, not much in terms of precipitation. You see some lightning flashes in upstate New York and Pennsylvania, and that activity expected to stay away. So, and here's the wider perspective again. As far as like a lot of green indicating precipitation, other than spotty showers, there's nothing really organized. So that's why most of the weekend is rain-free outside of a spot shower each afternoon. At this point, we're not canceling the outdoor activities over the weekend. I think the only downside, each morning, especially Saturday morning, we do start with clouds and fog, and in some cases, especially along the coastline, it may take until noontime for that to burn off. In fact, getting real close, take a look at the forecast hour by hour, and showing the mainly cloudy skies and areas of fog overnight. Here we are at 7 a.m., and you see a lot of gray on your screen, indicating the clouds and the fog, temperature starting off in the mid-60s. Now, that does thin out and burn off to, at least partly sunny skies. I think temperatures, much like today, are going to be in the lower 80s. How quickly the fog and the clouds burn off along the shoreline and the beaches will dictate the temperature there. We're thinking probably mid-70s at the coast on Saturday afternoon and lower 80s inland. And this is 6 o'clock Saturday evening. We're doing fine. And then watch what happens. You start to see the low clouds and fog. Here we go again, kind of repeat performance right in here offshore. You start to see working back towards the ocean and the coastline Saturday evening and Saturday night, and that'll work inland and spill over into early Sunday morning. And then much like Saturday, that burns off later Sunday morning and Sunday afternoon. So for this evening, clouds are on the increase. It's already cloudy and foggy on the south shore now, but inland areas, we'll get into that later on. By 11 o'clock, temperatures upper 60s. Starts with the clouds and fog on Saturday morning, especially along the coast. Humid in the upper 60s. And then during the afternoon, a cloud-sun mixture. So your inland temperatures are in the lower 80s. The coast and the beaches at 75. In fact, I think we have the beach forecast in here. Yeah. So here we go Saturday. Kind of slow start in the morning. I mean, not that you could conceivably go to the beach Saturday morning. It's just kind of cloudy and foggy. Maybe a walk on the beach. It may take until early afternoon for the sun to break out along the coastline. And once it does, we'll get air temperature about 76, and the water's been holding in the lower 70s. Bay forecast has a southeast breeze, water temp in the low 70s. Visibility's poor early in the morning, especially at daybreak, 1 to 3. Probably not improving until 10 o'clock in the morning, and certainly by the afternoon hours. So we're looking at better conditions and visibility-wise by late morning and into the afternoon. So that's where we stand right now with, clouds and fog each late night and early morning, thinning out, burning off by noontime. Most of your weekend is dry other than a spot shower. Brightest part of the weekend would be from roughly late morning through the afternoon. Let's see what else I'm highlighting. The warmest temperatures inland this weekend would be inland, away from the coast. With actually Sunday being the warmer day, we should be well into the 80s on Sunday. And we're not through with summer. Heat is on the way. Nothing extreme or record-breaking, but both Monday and Tuesday are going to be pushing 90 degrees. So that's the latest. Check back with me on Eyewitness News starting at 5 o'clock this evening on Channel 12. And, of course, right here at WPRI.com and on the Weather Now link. That's the latest. Thanks for logging in, and we'll talk to you soon.